let them concentrate for economic recovery for at least 6 or 7 years more to this time before we talk of a creation of a state.
Are we talking about state now? Nigeria cannot feed? They cannot pay schools for their children? What are you talking about states?
Government need to take care of the people in the country. To take care of them. All the problems that are affecting them, they need to address it.
I don't think insurance is the police work. What will happen to the road safety? What will happen to the VIO?
I don't know, but I can't explain for me the reason of this insurance. Because if anything should happen to my car now, I don't know who do I go to, who do I hold.
For me, third party insurance is when you took the third party, when you hit one motor, the motor you hit, the insurance will come in and repair that motor, but they will not repair your own motor.
Now, only vegetable alone. That is what you can buy with 1,000.
1,000 naira is like our 5 naira now. You can't buy anything with 1,000 naira in the market.
If you are talking about 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira doesn't have value as it stands in this shop now.
Maybe in a week, it's a total of maybe 6 hours, like I enjoy.
At times you have 3 days off, 1 day on.
2 hours in a week. I used to sell cold mineral. Sometimes I buy block of 10,000 naira in a week.
We should have ministers in different ministries that will understand how to fix this country. The most important thing is fixing Nigeria. But they say they have improving the megawatts or whatever they are doing. But for me, I tell you the truth, it's a failure on the part of the Ministry of Power.
Protection of the citizen is paramount. Today, we don't see that. And so, security, agri, power, no.
We are just seeing the president is approving money here and there for roadbed. There is no any improvement. The Minister of Power, the Minister of Health and the Minister of Works, I don't know what they are doing there.
You na this school they come? Which class you dey?
I'm 1.
When they tell you to stop coming to school?
Na Friday. They say they give try. She said they not tell the day when we go to school.
So you, why you come school today?
I want to play ball.
How did you know that school is empty?
When Monday reach, I come. I don't see any people inside class. I know some people I can't go back to school.
Waiting they pay you, say school no day.
They pay me at the time my mother go wait to find lesson for me. She said to not get money. They took on the pay me.
They're not supposed to come openly to come to tell us and give them almost 150 million naira each. With the country, this kind of situation by this time of the time. So cardboard, it makes sense.
Anybody that says anything otherwise, like what the president did is bad, the person is not wise.
How can he come and increase up to 700,000? Is he building the house newly again now? At least if you have stayed maybe 5 years or so, it can increase, but it's not supposed to be more than 100,000 or so, because people that are building houses now, they will say they are buying cement, high cost of price, paint, high cost of price, but the house they are built since.
Where I'm currently seeing is the same. The rent keep increasing, and what we get from the agent, from the management of the companies, the economy is bad. They need to keep up too.
World Teachers Day is a day to remember the efforts of every tutor and every teacher and acknowledge and celebrate them.
It's a day I celebrate myself for being a teacher. I celebrate myself. It's just inspiring. Looking at this, coming to school every day, teaching these children, I just have this joy inside me, and It lifts my spirit all the time.
Grateful to God that there's a day like this where we can actually be celebrated for the efforts we put into building lives, which is very important. I mean, I don't think there's any person in the world who would not say he or she has not passed through a teacher.
Well, yesterday when I had an interview with the Commissioner of Police of the FCT, I told him that we are privy to an information that people who have been expelled from our party are planning to come to our headquarters to disrupt our activities. And the Commissioner of Police FCT assured me, upon his honor, that they will do whatever is possible to protect us and guarantee us safe passage into our premises.
Now, let us stop there.
Now, we are here. Our serving and former governors are here. Our members of National Assembly are here. Our members of Board of Trustees are here. And you've seen how they are now granted access to the Minister of the FCT, a person that has been declared persona non grata in PDP, a person that has been expelled, to come in. They have tear gas us and tear gas even our governors who under the Constitution.
I was just told that some of our boys were shot.
So, some of our boys, some of our members who have come here to attend meeting that has been lawfully called have been shot by the police. So, we will be now calling on international community. I want to call on President Trump. What is at stake is not just genocide against Nigerian Christians. He should come and save democracy in Nigeria. Democracy is under threat. I'm calling on all other developed nations, all advanced democracies, come and save Nigeria, come and save democracy. Because I cannot understand how a serving minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be leading talks, armed talks.
Before I came, of course, as you know, today is the election day. And as always, you'll be getting calls from all across the state. And I have been doing so. I've been receiving numerous calls from across the entire state. I think one way to say it is that it's been relatively very peaceful and going on smoothly. Some places, some glitches here and there, but like some polling units, I got a report in Olumbanasa that were not, where the beavers wasn't working, were not working as expected. But all said and done, I think on the average it will be said to be going on smoothly and as expected.
And when I came here, I introduced myself to people that voters, all the voters, and I showed them my police and officer in charge. And after everything started, at a point, one girl wanted to vote. After doing the application, he wanted to go say, you come back later and vote. I said no. I tell officer to stop it so that he will not vote. That if unless you don't want to vote, you can come anytime. It's after you have done the complaint that you cannot vote. Officers stop letter everything, he voted.
So if you look, we also have 19 accredited voters. So you can see that we are even, right? So this is the beavers.
Fine, sir. I was thinking it has been fixed.
This is a very big road. From here you can go to Kaduna. From here you can go to Kano. From here you can go to Abuja. Now that the bridge has collapsed, we have divided. So you can see how we are suffering. After this one, there is one more bridge again ahead of us that is suffering us too much. We are so pleading to the government. Local government cannot do anything except maybe the state government or the federal government. So we are pleading to the governor as the governor of the people who was elected by the people. So you should look into our problems.